Do you feel like you can have a little more fun with Arizona and with your relationships with everybody else in the hospital outside of just you and Sada's character?
That's so funny. That's so funny that you said that. Professionally speaking, I couldn't have been having more fun than I was having last season, so I really actually am just continuing that. There's a greater sense of peace and a greater sense of calm when you know that you get to stay, for sure. But I think much is made, of course, with the ribbing of, like, you know, me being there. It's like now, like, you know, if it's like anything I say is like, you know, oh really you want a Diet Coke, really? Wow, you didn't want a Diet Coke last year when you were a guest star, but now that you're a series regular, I guess you really want that Diet Coke, don't you? Wow, not sure if I'm gonna get it for you.
And will we see like a girls' night out with all the ladies?
Yeah, I know, we do need to have a little ladies' night out situation. But, you know, it all centers around the hospital.
I know.
We're saving lives.
Hospital and sex.
We gotta save lives.
Other than that,
we gotta have sex and save lives.
But I'm assuming that your horizons will expand into other areas of the hospital, because it's been a little bit limited with everybody.
Yeah. No, I think that last year it would be safe to say that I had sort of limited contact with certain characters. I got to work with Patrick this last bit, and I had so much fun with him. And I told him, like, I should be your favorite person because everyone is sick of how funny you are, and I'm just freshly, newly at the party of how funny you are. So he's very funny. I don't know if that comes across as much as Derek Shepherd, but he's very funny and incredibly quick-witted. So he comes up with stuff out of nowhere, and you're like, what? How did that? Yeah. So there's a lot of, like, spit takes happening for me. I have to put down the drinks when I'm talking to him.
Is there a dream scenario for this next season for Arizona that you would love to see happen?
I am quite happy to sit back and open up that script and be surprised by it. There's something really wonderful about that experience to me. It feels Christmas morning-like. It's a really wonderful thing to be playing, you know, one of, if not the only lesbian characters on primetime television. I think that it's a pretty wonderful thing to be a part of a cast with so many amazing and accomplished actors. I think it's a pretty wonderful thing to be able to step into something that is so beloved and that you hear such great things about from people. It's really nice to be a part of something where people actively seek you out to say, you know, God, I love the show so much, and I love this, and I love that, and I love that story, and that's a really, really good feeling. You cannot underline that enough.